Hi everyone, my name is Destiny Cuellar. This is week 3 and this is my multimedia presentation. Wilson's dichotomy. Woodrow Wilson first started off by writing an essay in regards to public administration. Wilson described public administration as detailed and systematic execution of public law. Every particular application of general law is an act of administration. He also lists taxation, executions, mail and delivery, and military recruitment as acts of administration. He made a statement saying government should be more like a business, and he also got negative feedback on that. Next, we're going to be talking about Taylor's scientific management. Scientific management is a theory of management that analyzes and synthesizes workstations. His main objective is improving economic efficiency, especially labor productivity. Scientific management is sometimes known as Taylorism, after the founder Frederick Wilson Taylor. In 1909, Taylor published The Principles of Scientific Management Philosophy, focused on the belief that making people work as hard as they could was not as efficient as optimizing the way the work was. His beliefs that if you didn't work hard enough, you shouldn't get paid the same amount as the others. The 4 principles of scientific management. Taylor's 4 principles are: replace working by rule of thumb, are simply habit and common sense, and instead use a scientific method to study work and determine the most efficient way to perform specific tasks. Number 2, rather than simply assign workers to just any job, match workers to their job based on capability and motivation and train them to work at maximum efficiency. Number 3, monitor worker performance and provide instructions and supervision to ensure that you're using the most efficient ways of working. Number 4, allocate the work between managers and workers so that the managers spend their time planning and training and allowing the workers to perform tasks efficiently. Next is GULIX. This is an acronym widely used in the field of management and public administration. This is a classic view of organizational theory. It appears most prominently in 1937 by Luther Gulick. This stands for planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordination, reporting, budgeting. Planning, which is examining the future and drawing up plans of actions. Organizing, which is building up the structure, labor, and material of the undertaking. Coordination, maintaining activity among the personnel. Underlying and harmonizing activities and efforts. Next, we'll be talking about Weber's bureaucracy. Is a 3-component theory of satisfaction, more widely known as the Weberian satisfaction, or the 3-class system, which was developed by German sociology Max Weber with class status and power as District 1 deal types. Max Weber is known for his thesis combining economic sociology and the sociology of religion. The Max Weber theory of management, sometimes called bureaucratic management theory, is built on principles outlined by Frederick. Some key elements of Max Weber's management theory include clearly defined job roles, standardized procedures, and hiring employees only if they meet the specific qualifications for a job. Follett's leadership. Follett was a writer, social worker, political theorist, and organizational consultant, and has been called the woman who invented management. Follett has been called the woman who invented management. In an article that I was reading online, it had mentioned that the Mary Parker Follett theory of management is marked by such principles as the following: conflict resolution through integration. In Mary Parker Follett leadership theory, genuine power is not cooperative. True leaders, according to Follett's theory, create group power rather than expressing personal power. Simon's bounded rationality, most famous for what is known to economics as the theory of bounded rationality. The term was coined by Herbert Simon. Herbert Simon states that boundedly rational agents experience limits in formulating and solving complex problems and in processing, receiving, storage, retrieving, and transmitting information. This is going to conclude my presentation. For each of these concepts helped us understand information that is given and taught to us. I hope everyone enjoyed my presentation. Thank you for listening.